This meeting is being recorded.
Carlos and Cayman,
Hello,
Hello, good afternoon.
how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
I'm doing great, thank you. Trying to stay warm in this cold weather. Looking forward to our discussions in this meeting.
Yeah, that's good to hear. How are you feeling about the upcoming Thanksgiving week?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to spending some quality time with my family.
I'm on the same boat, really looking forward to seeing my family and getting some much needed quality time together, along with some great food.
I agree, time with family is always well spent. Without spending any more time, does a 10-minute time frame for this meeting fit into your schedules?
Yes, we have the 10 minutes available.
Perfect. So just to really introduce ourselves, we are account managers for Johnson & Johnson in the Ethicon Surgical Technologies division. And our main goal is to understand your needs and be able to improve surgical alternatives for your patients. In this call, we want to get to know more about your surgical practices a little better and talk about the specific products we offer that we feel will bring the best value to you. By the end of this call, we would like to provide some numbers to see if you would like to move forward with Johnson & Johnson.
Yes, that's perfect. I would love to hear more about what Johnson & Johnson has to offer us.
So before we get started, I have a few questions to ask. Just to confirm, Carlos and Cayman, are you the only decision makers in finalizing this potential deal?
Yes, that is correct. The responsibilities fall on our shoulders, but I do need Carlos's confirmation as well.
Yes.
As long as we're on the same page with finances and plans, then we will look forward to see if this is the right fit for us.
Okay. So considering you all are the operating room director and primary partner and physician and your associated roles, what are your goals for this upcoming quarter?
Yes, good question. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so right now our main focus is to put together a plan for a new post-surgical recovery method in regards to the old alternative surgical sutures / staples that we are currently using in the orthopedic practice. In order to find like new recovery methods, we are looking to schedule meetings with different companies such as yourselves, Johnson & Johnson, in order to find alternatives to our, traditional method of staples.
That's really good to hear. So how's this process been going for you? Have you run into any challenges like finding the right product? And what is like the reason you haven't closed on a deal yet?
Well, we have been in several meetings, but we have not yet committed to a certain product. We have potential in these products and companies, but we need to be able to finance and make sure the correct decision for the product and inventory. Right now, we are struggling to find a company that can cater to all of our post-surgical recovery processes and needs, all within staying within our budget. Some companies are asking too much without meeting all of our needs.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so we definitely understand your needs and concerns. Can you tell us a little bit more about why it has been a challenge finding the right finance opportunity and maybe just expand on it a little more?
Yes, definitely. So right now, one of our biggest issues is keeping our expenses down. Right now, we are used to paying up to 250,000 in costs for these surgical staples, and we are looking to lower that cost. In other meetings that we've had previously, other companies are pushing us for a higher cost than what we are anticipating, and it's not really something that we are in alliance with eye to eye with one another.
I understand where you're coming from. These like initial steps are always the hardest, and considering one company that provides all your needs, if you were to like address your current concerns and needs in order to close something soon, how does that affect the surgical practice in terms of expansion?
We feel we are super close to finding the right product and company, but there is little room for compromise on our deal. We have to stay within our budget and cater to all of our needs, which is the difficult part. If we don't do so by the end of the year, we cannot meet our patients' goals for the practice, and we will be losing out on time and money, which is not good for our long-term plans and reputation. So we need to get a move on this deal so we can minimize further infections for our patients and surgical practices in general.
Yes, definitely. So through our conversation today, it appears that you are still looking for a product and company that is cost effective and caters to all your medical needs and procedures. We believe that we can meet your product needs, so we have prepared 3 options that we believe you will benefit from. Are you interested in more about what our company can offer?
Yes, of course. Yes, we're very interested. We have been exploring a lot of different companies and products to try and seeing what is the best deal for us that meets our needs. So we're very excited to hear about what you guys have to offer.
Yeah, great. So let me go ahead and share my screen for you guys so you guys can see the options that we have prepared. Okay, go ahead and put it. Can you guys see that good?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. So what you're seeing is our Johnson & Johnson Dermabond perennial purchase options that we have constructed for you guys. So the first option is includes a 10% discount. And this option is pretty much, it includes 800 units of the 22 centimeters of the perennial product. And that is the smaller version at $135 each. And then it includes 650 units of the 42 centimeters units at $180 each per unit for the 42. The total order price per year for this one would be $225,000. This is a 10% reduction from $250,000. And I know you guys were saying you wanted to lower that. So this is a 10% reduction. Moving along, option 2, we have a 5% reduction. And the difference between this option and the first option is pretty much the quantity that you're purchasing. So for this one, it comes with 700 units of the 22 centimeters at $142.50 each. And then it comes with 550 units of the 42 centimeters at $190 each. The total for this one would be $204,250. So option 3, this option pretty much does not include any discount at all. It is at our regular prices. And this one pretty much includes less units than both of the 2 previous options. This one includes 600 of the 22 centimeter units at $150 each and 450 units of the 42 centimeters for $200 each. And so this one is going to be a total of $180,000. So with these 3 options in mind, do you guys have any questions, any preferences?
Yes, thank you for presenting this information. I like how the graphic looks. So, as the operating room director, I really like the first option. It does have the most amount of units, and it is as close as it can be to our price point in which we are looking for in order to treat the most amount of patients. I think we can work a deal out here, but our only real concern is also the price being a little bit too high on the first option. We like the other options you have laid out for us, but we would like to see if the first option could be rounded near the $220,000 mark in order to ensure our goals and objectives are met here.
So just to confirm your interest in the first option, but your only concern is price point.
Yes, that's correct. Price is our main concern right now.
Okay, yes, I understand. So price really is a small factor when thinking about the long-term benefits and what closing a deal would mean in the years to come for us too, which is important to you and the practice as a whole. With the options presented, we hope to cover all your needs. So all we can do is to keep our deal at the current prices presented. With all the benefits presented from this option, a 10% reduction, do you think that relieves some of your worries about pricing?
Yes, it definitely does. It is a bit lower than our amount, our yearly amount for the budgets. And so right now, actually, we have not found a better solution at this option and at this price point. So everything looks good, and we are looking to see if we can move forward on this deal.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. That sounds great. Would you like to commit to the first option with Johnson & Johnson and implement the Dermabond perennial closure system into your surgical practice?
Yes, we are looking to commit to the first option. And after our conversation today, I'm really excited to see what the future holds out with Johnson & Johnson and our partnership.
Awesome. We're super excited as well. We're going to finalize the paperwork as soon as possible and send it your way.
We look forward to working with you both in the next few years.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.